Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Cup of Cheer. So last year I shared with you one of my favorite, or at least most random, kind of Christmas musical memory from my childhood. And this year I wanted to share with you one of my favorite Christmas memories. Well, Christmas musical memories from one that I was in. In fact, it was the first musical I ever had any lines in my church. And I don't know, maybe your churches didn't have Christmas musicals for kids where they actually played parts and had dialogue or not, but the church that I grew up in did. And what was so cool about it was I actually got to play one of the leads. There were basically four main characters and a cast of pretty much most of the kids in the church, which was pretty cool, getting to play all of the cruise ship people and angels and Mary and Joseph. And I mean, we all got a little something to do, which was pretty sweet. And I got to play Aunt Tilly, and one of my best friends at the time, Kelly, got to play my niece, and it was awesome. And the craziest bit from all of this is that I was roughly 9 to 10 years old at the time. I think I was 9 because, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was 9 at the time of this play. And it was one of the coolest experiences because we didn't just put it on for our church like once, maybe twice for the whole season after all that work. Not only did we put it on for our church, I believe more than once, but I could be wrong. We also actually did an outreach version of this musical by putting on the play/musical for a local neighborhood. We actually went to their little park after knocking on doors and asking anyone who wanted to come and watch us. I don't necessarily recommend letting the little kids do all the knocking on the doors because we had some interesting experiences there, but I definitely recommend putting on a Christmas musical or Christmas play or any kind of play at a local park if you're allowed, because it is great. Now, definitely go through the right channels, but it was great. Anyhow, one of my most interesting memories from doing that musical has to be the fact that at 38, while I'm filming this, I can still remember the duet that I got to do with Kelly, and it was great. Now, remember, I was Aunt Tilly and she was my niece Hannah, and we got to do this song, and it was just so beautiful. It was called Best of Kin. I wish I knew the right people to actually give the credit to, but the musical is called Hallelujah Christmas Cruise. You can look it up and you might be able to find some of the information, but basically it says that it was actually written by the Hallelujah Christmas crew, which I don't think is actually accurate, because that's what they called all the cast and crew, like the characters in the musical. So I'm not sure who to give the credit to, but it was some beautiful music. And I know that that's interesting to say about a children's musical from the 90s that was made for, church production, but it's still one of my favorite little songs to just every now and then pop up into my head. I mean, there's also the fun song, like, if you miss the boat, there's always another one waiting. It was very, poppy, fun. But this one has a special place in my heart. So I hope this doesn't get dinged on YouTube. Again, I did not write this. I didn't produce this. I own no rights to it. But I really want to share it with you because it's so beautiful. So here's what I can remember. We're the best of kin. Started off wrong. I'm going to have to edit that one. We're the best of kin, the best of friends. We're family, and yet there's even more. Though we choose to be close, it's not just that we're supposed to be the best of kin. We're the best of friends. To anyone out there who is part of this musical with me, Hallelujah Christmas Cruise, I'd love to see your face in the comments and give me a hi. I miss y'all, and I hope you're doing well. To anyone who wasn't in this musical with me and has been watching this far and enjoyed any bits of this, thanks for watching. And what was a musical that you were in as a kid that you maybe still remember some of the music from? Oh my goodness, I just realized that by the time this airs, if I was actually 9, that was 30 years ago. Okay, I just blew my mind. Sorry. Thanks for watching. From me and mine to you and yours, a very Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer. Bye.